Job number 19469, Pine Knoll Park. It's in Shoreline. You see the address there. This is a job for ST&R Portfolio Management from Kirkland. They're wanting asphalt, concrete, curbing, crack fill, seal coat, and a little bit of striping in this development. This property only has one in and one out entrance, which goes in, goes down to that covered area where garbage cans are, and it takes a hard right where there's some extra parking there. You'll get to see that here in the video. Let's talk about staging here. Sorry, get you all sick there. There's some side street parking up here at the top of the hill. There's some across the street here as well. There's some down the street, and there's a little bit here by the mailboxes. So there's a few different areas that we can park if we get here early enough. I think staging wouldn't be much of an issue. All right, so let's talk about this entrance here, concrete. Right now I've got a measurement of 35 feet by 6, starting at that joint there, expansion joint, heading on down to this expansion joint. It's got an 18-inch curb and gutter. It's exposed aggregate, very damaged. So looks like there's some tree root damage going on underneath. So there'll be a little bit of asphalt to take out in front here as well. It looks like maybe something's been done once before out here in the front, but definitely has some tree root damage underneath. So that's the concrete portion of this job. Seal coat wise, there's 9,153 square feet. Stall striping, there is let me see, quantity, there's 10. There's 10 parking stalls right now. We're striping in here. Friendly dog here. The other thing we've got is in the entrance we've got curbing that needs to be taken out, and I've got 4 different areas of curbing. There's a 36-foot piece in the very back. There's another 10 feet over by my car, which I'll point those out. But here's the entrance curbing. It needs to be taken out up to the crack there, which actually no, it's at the joint right there. We've got curbing that needs to come out around this here. We've also got curbing down on this section here. A 10-foot piece beside the car here after we do some asphalt repair. And then at this corner, this whole piece running all the way down and tying into the sidewalk. All because we have tree root damage and asphalt repair to do there too. Okay, so 6 by 8 inch curbing is what we've got here. Here's the other side of this curb at the entrance that needs to be taken out from the joint there. Because there's only a little piece left, we'll just need to take out the whole island here because there's asphalt repairs to do. Okay, so in the front entrance, I've got all these areas marked, but we've got the front here that needs to be taken out. 3-inch asphalt here in the front section. There's tree roots going underneath right here, so we know there's going to be some tree roots to remove. By the way, all the asphalt in here is damaged and measured up because of tree root damage. So go ahead and figure there's going to be tree root removal on each piece that I'm showing you. Here's one catch basin. There's 3 total catch basins in here. This is another section where I measured this area here out to where the existing seam is. Captured this whole area to remove and replace because of tree root damage. Then just about a foot outside of this until it ties into this big piece here, going from curb to curb. All right, moving on down the center here. There's tree root damage right in front of this tree here, so I measured this area, which you'll see the quantities on a separate sheet. There's tree root damage here, pretty bad. Got three trees here causing that damage, so there's going to be a lot of tree root removal in this area. But I captured from out here all the way outside the tree root damage, and this whole little pocket, the pocket right in here, I put in to remove that because it has some tree root damage going right through the middle of it. Right through there, as you can see. Okay. Moving on over here, you can see some puddling. Not this one, we'll ignore that one. But I did capture this area by the tree here, looking this direction. It's been patched once before, but we're gonna try to get most of this removed here, all the way down through this existing patch. So we'll end it right here and then capture down the middle right around this catch basin. This catch basin right here has a little pocket where water's been collecting, so it's going to have to be leveled out so that it'll be proper runoff into the catch basin. Just past the catch basin over here, I took this area out as well, up to that existing patch. The stuff past it will just be crack fill, that will do for now. And in the back, which will be the first measurement, A1 on the aerial map, is to get this catch basin plus the tree root damage that's up here. Get around this, come back to the building, and then there's an about 11-foot stretch going all the way down through that parking stall and back. That we'll want to remove all that because there's a lot of different areas of tree root damage in there. It all looks minor, but it's there and it's all bumpy. Power washing. This whole place needs to be power washed, and they want to bid for it. So that means power washing the curbs, getting the moss off, those areas. The worst areas are up near the front for power washing. Up against the building here. Got a lot of moss up against the sidewalk there, around these curbs. On this side where it's very shaded. And then out towards the entrance there, as you can see. There's a lot of trees surrounding here, and with these buildings, it's casting a lot of shadows, a lot of shade. So we want to make sure that we probably work our way from the back out to the front, which is a pretty normal procedure. It's been very quiet in here. Only one car's pulled in here all day. So we could get it done during the weekday. But we'll have separate crews out here, obviously, one for concrete and probably the curbing as well. Another day for the asphalt repairs. And then I think we would be able to seal coat and stripe this because in one day, because there's only striping back there and striping out here in the front. And that's it. So I'll provide all the quantities on Google Drive. Any questions? Let me know. Thanks.